We at Capital I Industries have a lifetime working on roads and 25 years of manufacturing road maintenance equipment. It all started 62 years ago when my father and I were hauling gravel with horses and four-wheel wagons with loose floor planks. You loaded the wagon with a shovel, and when you got to where you were to dump, you turned the planks on their side. There were miles and miles of road built with dozers, putting rock and brush in a row and covering it with dirt, mainly black dirt. The cat and scraper came in, and the black dirt road was covered with clay, sand, or whatever was available to build it up high enough so rain would run off. At the same time, we put in more culverts for drainage. When the motorized scrapers came in, we cut off the hills, put dirt in the low spots. We even built some engineered main roads with better culverts and drainage with 4 to 6 inches of clay on top.
This brings us to the manufacturing side in the 1990s. The solid mulcher was built in 1991 to be placed on the front of the grader for road maintenance, and in 1993 the one-way snowplow was built for high-speed plowing, to take the bounce away from the grader and a way to keep more gravel on the road.
The first mulcher and the one-way plow, both serial number 1, are still being used today.
In 1997, we at Capital I Industries were asking grader operators in Canada and the United States what they would like in a snow wing. After 3 years of many do's and don'ts, the Postless Snow Wing was built. It was built to be operator friendly, have wing mounts that would stay on the grader year round, and carry a motor that would also cut brush and trees.
The operators also wanted to be able to cut at a speed of 10 miles per hour and have the mowed material land at the bottom of the ditch so that they didn't pull up the mowed grass if they needed to pull shoulders for road maintenance. So we built that mower.
In addition, the wing mounts were used with arms that have the quick attach for the mower, and now the sloper, so that changing mounts in the summer and winter is no longer necessary. We at Capital I Industries are proud to know that the first postless wing, serial number 1, is still in use today.
It is now on its 4th grader, a real testament to the strength and durability of our products.
The blade and front mount rear arm are made to fit all makes of graders from 1990 to 2015. The hydraulic system that runs the sod mulcher, mower, and sloper will fit all Cat, Volvo, and John Deere graders from 1990 to 2015.
Since the late 1990s and 2000s, things have really changed. Farming equipment is much larger and more demanding on these roads. Trucks with trailers carrying gas, oil, mining equipment, and minerals are hauling more and more over longer and longer distances.
All roads need more maintenance.
Everything travels much faster, and loads are getting heavier and heavier.
Many, if not most people, do not realize that many roads were never built for this kind of weight or speed.
It has made a big difference in how roads will stand up by using crushed gravel and good maintenance before they fail.
Grader operators, foremen, and local governments have to deal with the 2, 3, and 4 track roads, and some roads that are worn right out.
Too wide, are flat, have grass on the road from mowing, are too wet, too dry, clay, sand, black dirt, low dirt.
Too much gravel or none at all. It never seems right.
older paved roads are getting a sharp drop-off on the edge in some areas.
For years, we at Capital I Industries have been talking to local governments, grader operators, foremen, highway supervisors, and engineers about building a piece of equipment that would comb the slope of a gravel road to level out the humps and the low spots and bring up the gravel.
They have also asked for something that will prevent pulling the large lumps of soil they generally get by using a blade. In answer to these requests, Capital I Industries has built the sloper.
The sloper was built with a lot of things in mind. What rural municipality, counties, townships, and contractors would want to buy to maintain roads.
We knew it had to be built strong and operator-friendly, both for older operators and those with very little experience.
The Capital I Industries sloper will be available the spring of 2015.
It is designed to attach to your grader using the Capital I Industries postless snow wing mounts. These mounts and the hydraulically controlled arm are available for the sloper and mower, as well as the postless wing, so it is not necessary to buy the postless snow wing blade to obtain a mount.
This allows the versatility when buying our quick attach mowers and slopers to set up multiple graders with the same quick attach system. This versatility allows you to share one piece of equipment between multiple graders, or one grader can use any one of our quick attach implements. However, we are always selling postless snow wings on new graders to keep prices as low as possible. The sloper uses the same grader hydraulics to operate salt mulchers and mowers since the 1990 models, excluding Case or Komatsu graders. The sloper was tested on a CAT 140H grader at a travel speed of 2 to 3 miles per hour.
The CAT, John Deere, and Volvo hydraulic systems put out maximum oil flow and pressure at 1800 RPM. So when you run the graders up to 2200 RPM, all it does is change the ground speed.
By driving the edge of the road top and extending the front arm 2 feet
And the rear arm 2 feet, the sloper reaches out 10 feet.
the sloper combs about a 42-inch wide strip, effectively pulling gravel to the roadway.
There is a hydraulic cylinder on the outer wheel to set cutting depth. The front wing mount sets the cutting depth on the grader side of the sloper drum.
The steel drum on the rear does some packing and helps stabilize the reclaimed material. When doing extra passes to bring soil up to the sharp drop pavement, it seems to work, but more testing would have to be done to really know.
Capital I Industries is committed to safety on our roadways.
We build high-quality road maintenance equipment using the highest quality materials
The latest manufacturing methods,
and our own highly modern and well-equipped facility
with a highly skilled workforce.
to ensure that our customers are guaranteed the best equipment and trouble-free maintenance.
We thank you for your time to watch this video.
And we look forward to helping you in the future with any road maintenance concerns you may have.